Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is 420DJR. Today I wanted to talk about some of my top 10 actually favorite apps that I've been able to get. They're for free. The links will be in the description, and these are really great apps, and hopefully you'll like them. No, these aren't in any particular order, although I will be doing some of my more favorite ones towards the end. Alright, so let's get started. The first one I would say is iAntivirus. This one you can actually, it's real easy to get because it's right on Apple's main website. So, you know, you download it, you start it up, scan my Mac. You can do a quick scan, normal scan. It's real simple. You hit start scan, and there you go. It's gonna go through and scan everything and see if there's any viruses. I like it a lot, and lets me know my computer's safe. So that's that. Second will be Open Office. If you don't have anything like iWork or the Microsoft Offices that you can get on the Macs, this is a real great substitute. It has text documents, drawing, database, spreadsheets. For example, if I click spreadsheet, there you go. You got a whole spreadsheet, all your different tools up here, and it's gonna serve its purpose. Everything that you need it for, it's gonna do. So it's a real great program. Let's see, the next one, Firefox. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Firefox. I use Safari and Firefox. I use both. So if I open this up here, it's a real fast web browser. There's a lot of different customizations as well. As you can tell, like over here, I have like the whole Firefox symbol. I got that. You just go to Tools and Add-ons, and then you can add a whole bunch of different things to your web browser to make it perform different tasks better and just look cooler and things like that. So I like it a lot. These are this is my YouTube page of my other videos. So yeah. All right. The fourth one we're going to talk about is GIMP. GIMP is a cool little program. It's right here. It's going to have a little symbol like a little dog. I already have it open actually over here. It's like a Photoshop, free Photoshop program. It's not as great as Photoshop. That I really liked when I used to use Photoshop all the time, but this was a real easy free version when I had just gotten my Mac, and I still like to use it. You get a picture in here, you can do all the different stuff, all your tools and your color changing and all the cool stuff that people do with Photoshop. You can do it with this program, so it's really great. Let's see what else. I have Doc Doctor. That is really cool. If you notice down here, my dock is actually black. Well, it's kind of hard to see with my black background, but it's black and it's like glassy kind of looking. If I go to my applications, Doc Doctor, it's right here. Open this up, and I can do like a 3D dock or a 2D dock. It's great if you don't have like Snow Leopard or something to where it's not always 3D. And I can do the default black glass, ice cold blue, radiant red. These are just some real cool ones that they start you off with, and you can do spacers, things like that. So it's really it's a really cool thing to do. I liked it a lot, just to make the computer feel more me. So, all right. The next one, App Cleaner. A lot of people probably know about this. Some of you might not. This is a really great application. If you have something that you don't want, say like let's say I didn't want maybe FrostWire, I guess. I would just drag it into here, and it's going to take everything that's associated with FrostWire, and I could just hit delete, and then it's going to be gone. It's going to be off into my trash. And then I can delete it from there, but it gathers it all. That way I don't have to go searching for all the files that are associated with it. Just a side note, I found that if you want to be really sure about deleting your trash, go over to your Finder and secure empty trash. This is going to make sure that really every piece of the file is going to be gone. There's not going to be anything to like salvage. Secure empty, it takes a lot longer, but if you're worried about memory and having like those little pieces of files left behind, this is going to get rid of it. Secure empty trash. It's a real great thing. I love it. I use it all the time now. Okay, next one. Handbrake. It's a little pineapple martini glass thing right here. This allows you to rip your own CDs onto uh, into digital copies. So I have one right here right now. So if I click this, I would hit open. Okay, it's going. So I'll hit open. Scan anyway. So this is like a movie in another language. So it's like that's why I came up with that little warning thing. But so it's gonna scan it, and pretty much all this stuff right here is gonna fill in. It's gonna have the title, how many chapters there are, all this stuff. I'll wait and well, I'll give it a minute. I'll come back to that to show you guys. Number 8. Of course, I showed this earlier. Was my FrostWire. I know a lot of you know about FrostWire. It's pretty much the new LimeWire since LimeWire doesn't work anymore. So let's get this up and running. Come on. Ah, there we go. FrostWire starting up. Those of you who don't know, you can get torrents, images, videos, audio. I usually just get music from FrostWire. That's my main thing. I have a whole library, and I go over to my my save files. There's a bunch of music that I've gotten from FrostWire. It's real simple. You download it. For me, it just transfers it right over to my iTunes, and then I have the music. So it's real simple. I love it a lot. Obviously you can see the advantages. So I mean, FrostWire, great. If you don't know about it, then go get it. It's awesome. All right, let's see if Handbrake's ready. Okay, there you go. Right here, the Handbrake. It says 2 hours and 20-minute movie. It has the name of the movie, the chapters. So you can see, you can change all this different stuff if you want. I usually just leave it the way it is. It knows best. Pretty much. You can change the files, the MKV files or MP4s. So it's a real great application, and it gives you digital copies of the movies that you own. All right, next. And the next one would be Views. Views, a good favorite of mine, great favorite. This allows you to get movies that you want, any movies. So let's say I wanted, let's see, I don't know, Megamind. Megamind. Actually, I already have that movie. So it's going to search, and let's see. It's going to pop up with all these right here, as you can see. And you can just click one of these, and it's going to start downloading. And it's as simple as that. Then it's going to be in your library normally, but I just transferred them over to my iTunes. So if I open up my iTunes, the Mega Man I have, or Megamind, it's right here. You can tell the quality is really good. Here, let me take out the mic real quick.
There is no Queen of England. This is the real world, and you need to wake up.
So you can tell it's real great quality. I love this part of the movie. It's real funny.
You dare challenge Megamind? This town isn't big enough for 2 supervillains. Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one. Yeah? What's the difference? Presentation!
Alright, I gotta stop that before I start watching it again. Alright, let me put my mic back in so you guys can hear me better. So that's Views. I was able to transfer from Views seamlessly into iTunes, and it, there's no problem. And now I have the movie. I can throw it on my iPod or anything else. It's a real great application. I think you guys will love it. And the very last one is ScreenFlow, and that's what I'm using to make this video right now. I'm using ScreenFlow. So it's going to be up here in this little thing right here. I'm going to click it, and as you can see, I can stop recording, things like that. So, well, that should be the end of the video because my time's running out. So I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10. Alright, see you guys later.